Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Timber's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. No, that was never going to make it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Tries a measured ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Caicedo.
The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes. And Messi! They'll be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And this is the referee, rightly gives him offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. Now he's got space here. Zielinski. And that was very necessary. Skims one in. Messi. Now it's Pakai. Ulisse. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Great vision. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Aims beyond the defence. Zielinski. Szoboszlai. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Pakai. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running shot. That is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, Nico Gonzalez. Number 7, Number 18, João Pedro. Number 21, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field, number 17, Modric. Number 27, Moyang. Number 10, Kane. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we get things going again. So the first half brought no goals. Can he get it through? Howson calmly anticipates. And it's Masih. The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pass somewhat off target.
That will annoy the manager.
And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ball has bounced loose now. Kamavinga. And that's a Moyang! And he scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 27, Moyang. Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
The Netherlands have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And the shot! That's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Mbappe plays it short. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good looking ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. The Netherlands can consider themselves just about safe now. Threads one in. That's a cute ball. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes left. Knocks it into space. That looks a cracking ball. Ball is over the line. Kamavinga. Caicedo.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's it. Thanks to Jim along with me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to get. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Netherlands.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many...
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well measured. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, good ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. And he's let fly. Sharp and fitting, but not quite. Valverde, oh, give it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, stop, surely! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Soboslai gets it clear. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's got away. And the shot! Brilliant from Rijkaard! He's got himself an absolute pitch. Manchester United are back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, this looks sharp. Zielinski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zielinski for Ferran Torres. Now it's Moyang. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the shots! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Maguire cuts out the pass. And he's running through. Fernandez. Diogo Dalot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a great ball here. That was it. That signals the end of the first period. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Pete. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
The Netherlands can really do with some bigger names standing.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That is good alertness. The Netherlands come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! In he goes again. Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have got a little jittery.
The Netherlands with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. The Netherlands try it again now. The Netherlands have their second corner now. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
There's the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, good take and a great chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Threads one in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This looks promising. Now the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, it's come loose. Nicely shaped ball.
6
And he's managed to get rid.
has been indicated.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. That looks a good ball through. Takes a shot! And that's it. And he is just ripping it up. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
The Netherlands have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He went for the curler. And that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little edge when they needed it. Kane, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Quick request for support.
What a
throughout the
turnaround.
chat.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. The Netherlands in just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Teddy, and he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And there is your opener. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fernandez going forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Done delicately. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into space. That's the keeper's ball. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It was just the keeper in, and the shot! huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that,
Chance! And he can thump it away. And it's Albert Ferrer. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 32 minutes is
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead. It's a decent ball. Upamecano. Timber. Filippo Inzaghi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Rafinha. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And the ball's come loose here. Decent chance. And they've got rid. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Inzaghi.
There will be 3
Fernandes.
minutes added time.
Shifted into the flank. Timber tries to play it through. Out again for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick
It
announcement
is
today
quite
that
a game,
everyone will be
breathless
up.
and
Match
laced
now
with
on
excitement.
radio.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
substitution for Netherlands. Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on
They're
the
on the
field
move again.
is number 3.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Timber. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance here. Osimhen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
The Netherlands come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for the run. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Hazard. Decent chance! No, he's missed it.
Terrier really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Harrison gets over and intercepts.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
From Pedro. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That's a dangerous ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great reaction. He's got backward here. Oh, super ball. Great vision. This might spell danger.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Upamecano. That's it. The referee says enough. The Netherlands perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Petro.
with everything very much to play for. Win this one and then go. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that.
Against Netherlands.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. The Netherlands need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. It's a quick one, and he's in on goal. Great vision. We expected better, and so did he. Messi. Now it's McAllister. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Sylvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Messi. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Zielinski. Moyang Turkic has it out wide and in space.
Well played and well cleared.
And we have our very first corner. Kanji with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Opts to play it back. Goes down, but nothing given. That is good alertness. And it's Zielinski.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Zielinski! McAllister. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Moyang, who perfectly measured that. He has found a way through. It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And this is Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, no joy this time. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Araujo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong goes. That brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone
I'm
wishing
afraid
for
to tell
a
you
little
that
bit
we're
more. But
expecting traffic
Manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
The Netherlands have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Shevchenko.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Raoul.
The Netherlands leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Batistuta. Number 9.
It's been shifted off it.
Hazard.
McAllister. Some resolute defending there. Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Great chance here from position A1. And this an opportunity to pull level. Kupchu! They've played it short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Castellanos, pops him off in and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Masih! Was produced there, the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's got to do well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
This is Batistuta! Batistuta!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Howson. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Zielinski. Delicate chip through. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Benatia does really well to win the ball there. De Jong. And here's Zielinski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That quickly taken. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge. Are looking pretty good for them now.
The goal scorer for Netherlands after 77 minutes is number 18, TIKI Taka.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Knocks it into space. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's De Jong. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the keeper's ball. That pass isn't the best. Masih. He's on it. Can he get away? No way through, so back it comes. And this is Moyang.
There will be 3 minutes.
And it's been He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
The goal scorer for
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. That's that, the end. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your reflections then, Jim?
The Netherlands really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.